Yo, thank you for clicking on the video. I'm Who's Mans. I just like football. I'm here to teach you the X's and O's of the game. I'm not here to teach you the glitches and the exploits and things like that. Not that there's anything wrong with that. If you guys are new, go ahead, hit the subscribe button and the bell so you never miss an upload. And let's get into it. All right, man. So we getting into this gameplay. This one's gonna be more about, and wow, I just realized how far I put him back, but this is going to be more about when your opponent continues to do the same thing over and over again, what to do, man. And I usually like to just take them at face value, as we always almost get the pick here. This is that 32 team series I have going. Playing cover 9 here because I like to poach. As you see, the number 3 is always the toughest to get, and there we go. Travis Kelce there going over top. So now, you know, I'm starting to think about throwing in cover 6 in that case, or I'm gonna have to start also thinking about manning up the tight end, which I did there anyway. But yeah, man, when your opponent continues to do the same thing over and over again, sometimes you just have to take them as they are, you know what I mean? And what I mean by that is, if they're gonna continuously do that, you gotta that's what they're going to do. You know what I mean? People rarely switch it up if they continuously do the same thing over and over again. And he's gotten really close to some of these. And, you know, a lot of these situations, I like to try to stay calm. When you get frustrated about certain things, it doesn't help. Right there, he does a good job keeping it underneath. And if I didn't go with the number 2, or what was that, 3 going across the field there, that would have been an easy touchdown. I need to stay in the habit of staying deep and, you know, playing up. I have a habit of playing the underneath first, as right there, cover 9. That's why I love cover 9. Just in those cases. Right here, we're playing cover 2. We're getting a little closer to the end zone there. So, you know, I just want to keep everything in front and make him have to continuously check down. And that's basically the whole philosophy I have on defense, is to bend but not break. I'm not a very aggressive person, but I do like to make sure that it's as hard as possible to score from my opponent. So once again, we're going to play some cover 2, and there's a lesson that I need to learn here. So I need to stay over top of number 3 in this situation, but I get too aggressive. And I want to make the big play too much. And you're going to see here, I get lucky. He throws it late to Travis Kelce, and we end up getting the interception there. And that's not going to be the first time I do it, but I need to start to play my assignment. I wasn't in a match assignment. I should have walled him off, or I should look at some of that stuff and understand that he's probably going to have a bunch of people crossing the field. But yeah, alas, did not do that. Got lucky, got the interception. And here, I just didn't get rid of the ball fast enough. I recognized the blitz and just didn't get the ball out fast enough. So we punt the ball, field position, and we're going to continue. And this is what I was talking about here. I get too locked on to a receiver, and I need to make sure that I make it harder for them to pick up huge gains. That's, like I said, that's part of my philosophy on defenses. Bend, not break. Right here, he has a good run right there. And you know, I just want to keep everything in front. So right here, I got to look for the number 3. I do a better job there walling, just a better job of getting outside. So we're going back to cover 2. You know, I also put my deep blues in curl flats, or I will put them in hook zones, just because they don't need to, you know, be super deep. So that's what I usually do when we get down to this part of the field, especially if we're on the hash. I'll put one in a curl flat and one in a hook zone. If I remember correct, there is a version of cover 2 or Tampa 2 that's called, or cover 2 zone that's called cover 2 red, where you're playing in the red zone. And right here, once again, we had 3 people over there, and Thornhill, I had him in the curl flat, make Patrick Mahomes miss, and we're gonna take that in for 6. But That's the reason I do that on the goal line. It just makes it easier. Now, depending on what my opponent likes to do, if they like throwing corner outs or out routes from the number 1 or number 2, then I'll put them in curl flats just because they get to the corner of the end zone a bit better. And that's really my philosophy there. Right there, I thought I should have gotten a pick, but hey, I'm fine with a drop pass. And this is why I like cover 9 just in the off case. Now, this is... I should have realized that he was doing this if I paid attention a bit better to previous plays. He ran that play a bunch, and I didn't notice Hollywood Brown coming out of the break late over top. So you're going to see me make a little change as my offense right now is struggling. I'm going to make a little change and switch to a cover 6 so that I can focus on the 3 with the linebacker. And right there, we ran a mesh again and hit the over. I know he's playing man, so any of those those routes like that I like to use. But get our protection set, and we're starting to do a bit better job of recognizing what he wants to do on defense, and just recognizing a lot of the things. You got to slow down and make your reads. This is another version of the mesh. I really like this actually. As you see here. Get the running back out in space. That is Nick Chubb. The dude is crazy. He's going to break tackles. Now, I should have waited just a quick second, but right here, he was responsible for the linebacker or for the running back, and he got over there late, so I'm throwing that regardless. And he's been playing a lot of cover 1 man, so if I see that he's late getting to the running back or any wide receiver, then I'm just going to take that one. Now, right here, I'm running cover 6 because I wanted to give a different look, and I knew that he was going to try to throw it to Hollywood Brown there. And this is going to help because I know that my quarter flat is going to follow number 2. And here we go. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah with the one-handed pick there. I was surprised I got that pick. I thought it was just going to be batted down. But so far, man, the defense is doing a great job. These games become a lot easier when your opponent doesn't know how to switch it up. The one thing that I really wanted to do is get the run game going, and I just couldn't get it going. So you see I come out 5 wide, and I want to get things going. I take a sack there, 3rd and 22, and right here he's in a 1 high, and the second I saw the curl flat go out to the side like that, I knew I was going to have a good gain there. And usually they fly out to the side that quick when you put on zone drops. That's why I don't really like running drop coverage, and I don't mess with my drops unless it's like, 3rd and 10 or something like that. Right there, great job by Thornhill. He's having a great game. We come out in 3 drop. I don't have any zone drops set as 2nd and 10. I just want to keep things in front. And he throws the corner out again. Just can't knock it out. Good play, good placement on the ball there. I can't really complain. And we're going to play a cover 9 again. And look at that. We get the interception. Now, I was playing cover 6 before. I switched it to cover 6. I was playing cover 3 drop before. Switched it to cover 9 because I knew the cover 2 side. That was going to be the cover 2 side. And that's Ward over there, so I was happy about that. But that's gonna be the game. Thank y'all for watching. I just wanted to make this one quick. If you got any prayer requests, throw them in the comment section below. Remember, give it to God, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.